Hey guys, it's Shauna. I hope you're doing good. So this is your weekly astrology and energy forecast for Monday, November 16th through Sunday, November 22nd. And I'm really excited to tell you about this week because it's going to be a good week. We have lots of cool stuff going on. And yeah, it's going to be cool. So I'm going to give you overarching themes of this week, and then I'm going to break it down day by day for you so that you know what energy is going on and how to use that to your full benefit so that you have a really awesome week. So I hope that sounds good. So overarching themes for this week, we have a lot of Aquarius and Pisces energy going on. On top of that, we are in the first quarter moon phase. That's exact on Wednesday. So the first quarter is the time in between the new moon and the full moon. So think of it as first quarter, it's like the first beginnings of the moon. We're starting to see, and maybe you guys have seen it outside, the little crescent moon happening. So in the first quarter phase, what that means is whatever it is that we were intending in the new moon and working towards, so anything that you initiated or started on Wednesday last week, November 11th, those little things that you may have started, we're coming up against possible roadblocks or resistance with that. So that's not always the case, but it's when we've started something and now maybe things aren't like exactly what we expected. Maybe there's delays, or maybe there's something that's frustrated. So if you're watching this, I want you to know that if there's something that you're working on and it's newer and it's like there's stuff that's happening and it's not as easy as you thought it was going to be, don't worry. Don't throw it away. Don't say, F this, I'm done, I don't want to do this. No, don't do that. What we're being called to do this week is to think more creatively outside the box. So working with what we have, okay, what's really important? What does it matter? What can I do differently? In addition, sometimes it's just a matter of working through internal resistance. So if there's something in your mindset that you need to work through, and there's lots of meditations and all kinds of stuff that you can Google out there to get through that. So that's what we're being asked this week. That's the big theme this week, is whatever it is that you're working on, especially if it's really important to you, there's going to be resistance. Resistance is a sign that something is really important to you. So it's our job to be creative and to find a workaround for blocks that we're getting, whether those are external blocks or internal blocks. And a lot of times it's kind of just like a mirror situation. There's an external block because there's something inside of us that's having some kind of resistance or blockage. So that's overarching theme for this week. So I want you to know that. Very important. So day by day, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we have the moon in Aquarius. And so when the moon is in Aquarius, it is this energy of thinking outside the box, of being innovative and very creative. Lightning bolt ideas may come to you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you get a really inspired idea, I want you to write it down because it will just go away. So in addition, Aquarius is a little more emotionally detached. So, you know, I don't see these as being days where you're like super emotional or anything like that. You may feel a little more clear. If anything, you may feel more logical and analytical. So again, really good days for good ideas, for working through stuff, and I would encourage you to think outside the box with anything that you're doing this week. Really good energy for that. And then on Wednesday, Neptune stations direct. So a little side note, I'm going to do a separate video on that. You can also Google the shit out of that. There's tons of videos out there as well on Neptune stationing direct. It doesn't happen very often. Neptune moves very slow, so it's a very subtle energy. And then Thursday and Friday, the moon is in Pisces. So Pisces is like Aquarius. Aquarius and Pisces, they both are focused more on the collective. So they're both more focused on the big picture. Pisces is very compassionate, very loving, and very creative as well. So Thursday and Friday are really good days to focus on any kind of spiritual practice that you have, to focus on any kind of creative work that you're doing. Even if you have to go to work and do your thing and do your jam and all that, is there a way that you can do something more creatively on those days? Can you save your work that's more spatial and free thinking? Can you save those kinds of things for Thursday and Friday? Those are ideal days, because when the moon is in Pisces, you're not feeling super analytical and sharp mentally. You're feeling a little more dreamy. So I would save your analytical stuff for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, more free thinking, kind of open time energy projects for Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, we have the moon going into Aries. So this is very different than Pisces energy. Aries is quick, fiery, and with the moon in Aries, we're being asked to initiate things, to move forward on things, and to have courage as well. So I think that's kind of like, it goes into the undertone this week of moving through whatever resistance that you have. We're being asked to have courage with that. So that doesn't mean getting rid of fear, it just means moving forward instead of being stuck in this resistance. So Saturday and Sunday, in practical terms, I would totally do something really fun, do something active. Not good days to sit at home and do nothing. I mean, you can if you want to, but Saturday and Sunday, you're going to be feeling more energetic, I feel. So yeah, so that's all for now. I hope that you enjoyed this. I do offer personal sessions if you want to know how these cycles are affecting you personally in your own chart. And I'll be doing the full moon circle week on November 25th, the evening before Thanksgiving. It'll be an extra special moon circle. So yeah, hope you have a freaking awesome week, and I will see you soon. Namaste. Mwah.